More of the Silent Ones.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the greatest show on Earth.
They'll attack our settlements, won't they?
They will. I'm ordering an evacuation. I need you to
You
buy
have
us
found
time
what
and
to
hunt
play
down
next?
those landers.
This is Grey Goo. It is like gripping. It's an amazing strategy game in the style of the original World of Warcraft, which, then spawned World of Warcraft Online. Victory in Hunter's Valley. So what we did is we went in, we destroyed an enemy base, just to kind of see how it went, and we're gonna see if we can get a little bit more of the storyline.
Most of the settlements in the lowlands have been alerted. They are mobilizing their fighters and sending everyone else north to the keep. All stockpiles of refined catalyst are being transported to the Aperture, and all supplies loaded on the Suma as it prepares for launch.
The Suma? We've only just proven that the Aperture device will work. We've no idea where those keyholes will take us. The Suma could end up in the shadow of the Silent Ones.
It may be our only option.
Resources are en route to Rook's Bend. We're getting reports of landings in the surrounding farmland. They need a base there. They have no other defenses.
Okay, so we do save all of our transmissions. We're at Rook's Bend, so we're going to go ahead and enter into the battlefield instead of pulling out and doing the campaign map. There was this great cutscene at the beginning. I am hoping that we get a little bit more of that. It does seem to be more in the way of transmissions. Like I said, really great, but in between what was gripping for Warcraft is when they would show you just a little bit of what was going on, rather than just having the face-to-face. A second front has opened up with the enemy making landings from an orbiting ship. Knowing that the Silent Ones always begin their assaults in population centers, Barca begins organizing the evacuation of citizens to the Suma, their newly completed starship. Sarek is sent to hunt down and destroy enemy landers before they can establish a foothold. So we're going to go into Rook's Bend and kind of back them up. There's like the harvesting aspect like you had with the gold mines. You actually do that with resources. And then, instead of your barracks, you have your refineries, which, your factories, which create your units because they're much more mech-based. So you have, different units, everything from your basic ground unit to your stalker and so on. Those are the little, like, bird-like things that move along, so... Beautiful graphics, incredible color scheme. So far, thumb and a half to 2 thumbs, depending on how into strategy you are. I am really jonesing to find out, more of what happens to the characters. So I'm hoping that they do throw that in there. But it looks pretty strategy based. So.
Adon Saruk, I've rerouted more resources to your location. Some of your heavier ordnance should now be available.
Acknowledged, Darlene. We need to find those landers fast. These farms are our main food supply. If we lose them, our people will starve before reaching safety.
Okay, so we got a roundabout, which was nice. So we have this headquarters and we can kind of build off of it. Here's where we can use units and so on. So you add structures on, so I have a refinery. I only have 4 places, that I can go. You kind of have to be a little bit more circumspect than I was. Build a silo, build a small hub, build a medium hub. Provide power.
Refinery complete.
Have me build a silo.
Beginning construction.
You can only do so much at a time, so it does cut you off.
Extractor complete.
And you have to be a little bit patient while you wait, so you can actually draw fire, for instance. You wind up getting swarmed by enemies. Build a silo. So we have the silo one in. Now I can build myself a factory. Kind of need it off the drop, which is tough. So here's the city that we're protecting, obviously. Locate and destroy the enemy landers. Find and destroy the 3 enemy landers in Rook's Bend. And destroying additional structures will benefit the mission. The primary objective is to destroy the central cores. So we're really just trying to flush the enemy out of there. I would love to send this guy to scout ahead, but I don't want to do it until I can produce more troops.
Now that we can build tech attachments, we can upgrade our equipment. This will give us the technical advantage we've been waiting for.
Okay, so stalkers are pretty, they're pretty cool. They produce very lightweight, very quick units. So that's good when you're going to be, like, heading out into the Great Wide Yonder here. Let's see. 2 connected structures. Where can I place a hub?
Beginning construction.
So, okay, so I can drop it in the middle of a road here.
Unit
Roadway.
ready. Unit in production.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave one out. If I do draw fire, obviously I'm screwed, but... There appears to be an enemy right here, so I'm gonna drop at the edge of his space. Until I get a couple of lightweight units.
Complete.
What we can do here. Medium hub, build a silo, build a silo.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Beginning construction.
If I can build another refinery, I can take advantage of that resource. No bother there.
Beginning construction.
Got a couple silos going in. Up our ability to produce troops quickly, I'm hoping.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Okay,
Silo
silos.
complete.
Pair that with an extractor. Oh, hold on. Why won't it let me do this? I overlapped. Okay, hold on. So,
Silo
small hub.
complete.
Where can I put this? I can put it here.
Beginning construction.
Let's try this again. Not the end of the world if you screw up. It's the nice thing, so.
Stalker,
Okay.
ready.
We're gonna go ahead and move up
Unit
here.
ready.
These
Unit
guys
in
are, it's
production.
tragic and heartbreaking when they go down because they do
Onto that position.
keep reporting in as they go.
Commander ready. Stalker awaiting instruct. Vata Mata Vasir.
That might,
Stalker ready to run them down.
Small
Okay.
hub complete.
Right.
Beginning construction.
and then we
Unit
just have
ready.
this little guy right here.
Unit in production.
And
Beginning
depending on where you put the
construction.
extractor, you know, it can
On the move.
go all the way around
Stalker,
and
you have a target?
kind of
Check.
cut down on your
Stalker,
extraction time.
check. Tell me where to aim.
We'll bring him around and kind of keep
I
things
just need
tight.
a target. Stalker, moving.
You can keep a steady line of troops. So that's
Refinery
handy.
complete.
Give taking fire. Check your elevation. Stalker, check. Forward.
Oh, okay, so
Yes.
we need some eyes up there
I'm here.
in order
On
to.
it.
We're gonna have to go all the
Onto
way
that
around.
Position.
Extract.
We are gonna take fire while we do that, which is
Unit
tough.
under attack. Unit ready. Unit in production.
So we'll just keep a line of troops coming up there. Eventually we should be able to penetrate. See if I can maybe go around a different way. What do I have for... Build another factory.
Construction.
Kind of crank troops out here. Alright, so these guys
Yes.
are going down pretty hard. Try this
Right.
way.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Stalker, ready.
Unit under attack.
On the move. Stalker awaiting
Get
instruct.
around.
We should be able to clear out that debris with some well-placed shots. Moving.
Okay. So let's see what we can do here.
Factory complete. Unit in production.
Alright, so we got a unit coming up.
ready to run them down. Stalker, check.
We'll move
Unit
up.
ready. Unit in production.
See if we can get 2 stalkers to take out. Because if I can get eyes on the elevation, then I can actually
Stalker,
return
you have a
fire.
target? Stalker, check. Tell me where to aim. Yes,
Okay.
I just need
can
a
move up.
target.
They took out my
Unit
guy.
ready. Unit
Rough.
in production.
Give me the word.
Unit ready.
Friend, you're
Unit
given an
in
order.
production.
I'm here. On it.
Our thing here. Let's do the after the credits. Where we get a little bit more of that. I heart this story so hard.
Each step forward took us deeper into the unknown. There were many dangers.
It's like Avatar, but the aliens evolved.
But none so relentless as these monsters who would see us wiped from existence.
Friend, need to know about the monsters.
We call them monsters because among the countless planets we have discovered,
It's us?
this species is by far the most ruthless. We set out to chart the stars.
That is a
Seek out
crystal
intelligent
line
life.
with that skinny bitch. Holy crap.
Little did we know, it would find us.
Seymour, no! Don't be the enemy. Like, you don't even know who to root for? You're this little alien species that, and it's already romantic, and you want the two of them to get married. Here's us just blasting through.
Once
Humanity.
we were explorers. We have evolved.
Gripping! It grips me. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, so you've seen it, you've seen the gameplay. Get some merch, support what to play next. If you are a Pirate Queen, if you love Pirate Queens, if you just want to support your relentless urge to find stuff like this. Oh my goodness. Also, like, subscribe, make this chick smile. We find everything is awesome in gaming. Much love, thank you for coming along for the ride. We will see you in the next video.
It has been a generation since we first arrived on this world, hiding from the growing silence that has obliterated my people. Here we dismantled our last starship in order to survive and rebuild. As we once again set our eyes to the skies, we find that our enemies have found us. Now we must defend our people.